was teaching over at St. Anne's.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, you walked the students to church every morning. And the pastor, Monsignor Manoff's godmother, lived next door. And he was a very quiet, reticent kind of fellow. And he walked beside me. Well, what happened was that Jack wrote a hot check for IRS, and they came and confiscated my salary 2 months in a row,
Oh my.
which was like a salary of $189, which was a mountain of money to me then. And Monsignor Manoff walked beside me, and he said, you know, it looks like you're going to have to get a divorce. When they start like this, they don't stop. And you're just going to have to go get a divorce. So he fixed it so that a couple of priests went with me to the chancery office, and the bishop listened to the deposition, and he said, go you therefore and get a divorce. But you can't get married again. And I said, but who would want to? Well, then I went home and I took $100 that I had and paid it to the lawyer that married your mom and dad. And I just couldn't go through it. I just couldn't break up my family. I couldn't stand it. And I waited 10 more years before finally it was impossible. It was just impossible to live with Jack. So, your mother's bridesmaid, what's her name, Alma Lopez,
That's right.
got the divorce for me. And towards the end she said, did I want some of his income from his business? And I said, Alma, what's half of zero? So all I ever asked of him was that he finish paying Catherine's tuition while she finished high school. But that's when I got a divorce. Catherine was at the end of high school, and Marion was married and gone off, and so was your mom and dad. And Michael was over in Vietnam, and that was it. Well, no, Michael was back from Vietnam, but it was 1974.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Man.
when I got a divorce. I just don't believe in divorce.